Cafferata Eagles. It is Wednesday, August 28th, 2024, day one of our specials. And at this time, please stand as Mr. Gribben's class introduces themselves and leads us in the pledge.
Kevin, Andre, Elaine, Christian, Brianna.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. All right, we're back for another great day of teaching and learning here at Hector Cafferata Elementary School. And what an exciting Wednesday we have in store for us. And Mr. Licata, you've been talking to us about giving compliments, providing those affirmations.
Affirmations right there. You know, we talked about those positive affirmations and that class community, class culture, and really anyone you guys see throughout the campus, you can give affirmations to. Talk about how it just makes you feel better.
Yeah,
and
one kind word can change somebody's entire day.
They may maybe had a bad morning and they maybe didn't do well on something, and someone says something positive about them, it makes you feel good about yourself.
Right, and that goes for the adults in the building too.
Absolutely.
Yep.
You know, we talk about kind of tips as far as affirmations. Yes, we talked about being positive, being genuine. Next one is being specific as possible. So, you know, don't just say, hey, great job, or way to go. Those are always good ones, but maybe being specific with that praise right there.
Like, I really like the way you helped me, whatever.
Yep. And I wanted to give a special kind of affirmation to a student today. So Matthew Mallow is in 5th grade.
Okay.
And I wanted to give an affirmation because Matthew is such a great helper. We have, you know, kindergarten students riding the bus sometimes is new to them and they kind of struggle with certain things. So Matthew kind of took it on himself to help one kindergarten Miss Gadsden's class.
Oh, that's awesome.
He helps the kindergarten get on, helps him scan his badge, make sure he sits next to him, gets his seatbelt on. So, you know, Dr. A talked yesterday about that kind of respect and help, that Superman, Superwoman. Matthew, you are that Superman to that kindergartner.
And thank you, Matthew, for being a model for the rest of us.
Yep. So it's awesome to see. So thank you.
Awesome. All right, we have a couple birthdays today.
Happy birthday to Alice Arias in grade 3 and Aiden Olson in grade 2. Happy birthday.
All right, and then today for lunch, what's for lunch, guys?
Today for lunch, we will have milk, assorted fruit, green beans, and pizza crunchers. Or a corn dog. Corn dog. Instead of the pizza crunchers or corn dog, you may have an anytimer kit similar to an uncrustable, and lunchable or an uncrustable peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
All right, so pizza crunchers or a corn dog, but if you don't want that, you can have an anytimer kit or an Uncrustable peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Awesome. And then it's Wednesday. Oh, we got a science fact.
Okay.
We still got to talk about sidecar treats.
Couple reminder, Mr. Brian has choir was today, so hopefully if you were trying to today was your last day in the morning.
Yep.
Tomorrow and Friday is instrument group. So
That's
if you're looking to try out for instrument group, go to Mr. Music Room in the morning.
And then on Friday after school at Sidecar Treats, bring your whole entire family from 4 until 10. And part of the sales go to help our PTO.
Absolutely. So tell your family. Yep, they have that flyer, and I know Messer will go home to parents, so have them on the lookout for that.
And if you're there between like 4 and 5-ish, your ice cream may be scooped by Mr. Licata.
Come, we're going to try to kick it off. Dr. Kurtz and I are going to kick it off at 4 o'clock. So get there early. You can get a scoop from us.
Okay, awesome. And then today for our science fact, we're talking about manatees. So manatees, believe it or not, are herbivores. Do you know what that means, Mr. Licata?
They do. They eat plants.
They eat plants, right. So all Florida manatee feeds on more than 60 varieties of grasses and plants. And the only kind of teeth they have are molars, are kind of like the ones we have in the back, and that's for grinding. They're flat, right? And then there is some research to suggest that manatees sometimes need some fresh water. So they're out in where the grasses are with salt water, then they got to go back upstream to get some fresh water. So
so they're big animals too.
Yep, they're beautiful too. So, and in the wintertime, have you ever gone down to Manatee Park by the power
by
plant?
the power plants.
Yeah.
They're all, get the heat right there, yep.
Okay, awesome. All right, so that's our science fact for today. Don't forget to be respectful, be responsible, be ready to learn, but most importantly, remember what?
Smiles are free.
Smiles are free, so share one with a friend.
Give specific praise today.